Okay, update. What is Lewe actually saying? What is reinforced concrete? It is steel that has been treated, tempered and twisted in a really careful way to construct like a casing. If you cut a section of reinforced steel and just look at the circle of it, it's like a casing of a bomb, in which the outside is like a shell. Imagine a ballistic shell, that kind of really hard material. Inside it's softer, and that's been treated and compressed to make it perfect, and then it's stretched, really stretched, to get the strength out of it. That's the steel. It's then glued into aggregate, which is glued together with the Portland cement, which is created through a ridiculously carbon dioxide hungry or producing system. Corrupt because of the way it corrupts. It's corrupting the carbon. All the carbon dioxide is removed from the Portland cement, and it's glued against the aggregate. So think about what you've created there. You've got aggregate, stone from the earth, the material from which the earth herself is created. You've got steel, but that is from iron ore, which is from the earth, from which the earth herself is created. But you've taken the iron ore, taken it out to the surface and treated it in a really careful way, in a really controlled way, to create the perfect mechanism to access black hole energy. The singularity, the pure density, can be accessed via this method. Because we're going to create an austenistic solution in the center of our reinforced steel through designing the reinforced beam sections to sag without sagging. So that you design them at the point where they're about to break is in fact incredibly strong. When you look at Young's plastic and elastic modulus, you see the point of breaking, just before the point of breaking, it's incredibly strong. Because the energy for the strength comes from the breaking. So that when you load the ceiling, let's imagine a ceiling over you, an arc of the ceiling up over you, of a beam, as it's loading, it is sagging, but it isn't, because it can't. So the sag occurs at the center of the reinforced steel. An additional bending force is applied in 2 dimensions. From meter 4 to meter squared is applied in the cross section of the reinforced steel, creating an austenistic solution, replicating the center of the planet, which is where the energy is, the singularity, the center of the cosmos, is accessed via these buildings and via these constructions. And so it is reinforced concrete that is destroying our planet, and that the destruction of those buildings will begin the process of healing the planet. That is the information that you're not supposed to know. And now you know it. And you can act as required. But I suggest you get some leadership and some guidance first. Acts 3, 22, 23. See you later.